On the road again. It's good. I know nobody's in here, but on the road to work, on the ride to work, Jawn. And the Sixers, they blew it. Sixers blew a 2-1 lead, and now they're looking 3-2 deficit. Game 6 in Philly, and I think their gooses are cooked. Embiid looks like a shell of himself. No longer looks like the best center in the NBA. I have to give that to Nikola Jokic. But man, this guy came up small, man. In a year, they could get it done. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sorry, I had to tweet this out. I don't know what to. I mean, now I can't even blame Brett Brown. You know, it's not even his. I can't even blame Brett Brown because, you know, it's a couple things. Simmons is not showing up. He's supposed to be this all-star. He's playing like trash. I think he had 5 turnovers and Joel had 7, or it's something crazy. And Embiid is sick. This Cameroonian nigga can't wash his goddamn hands. Like, what the hell is going on? He picked the perfect time to get sick. Eating Chick-fil-A and shit like that. Unbelievable. Now everybody's gonna be talking about what they should do, and should Jimmy resign, and should they resign Jimmy? Should they resign Tobias? Man, listen, it's a wrap. You know, they got good pieces, but if Embiid and Simmons don't step up, then I'm not sure what can be done there. To be perfectly honest. But other than that, you know, I guess Denver won. They're up 3-2, and Houston Gold State's up is 2-2. So it's going to be it's actually a good second round, except for that Boston-Milwaukee series. Other things, it looked like Venezuela's getting hot. There's hot spots all over the world again. Kim Jong-un shooting off missiles, which is crazy. You know, Bibi got punked out. Well, they're calling Bibi a punk for that ceasefire, which I thought was hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious. I mean, I'm glad they got a ceasefire. But, you know, the media presentation of this was lacking. We all know this. And there was another shooting yesterday in Colorado. Like, somebody listed all these shootings, and there was like 5, 6 school shootings in Colorado, I guess, going back through the years. They must got some MK Ultra plant in Denver somewhere. Swear to God, it has to be. Like, why would all those school shootings happen in Denver, in Colorado? Like, it was a lot. There's something fishy where they do these things, man. And I think we gotta put our fingers on it. Talk to me, people. Who in the room? Nobody in the room? Oh well. I'll talk to myself. But oh yeah, Trump's tax returns is a big thing. I guess they came out. Well, I guess they were stolen. I guess Trump was running at a loss for like, I don't know, it was a 10-year period. So he didn't pay any taxes. What's going on? Aunt Kitty. Yeah, it's a little ride to work. I got a ride to the Cube Farm. I started streaming doing this. But what was I talking about? Trump? Yeah, the thing with North Korea, they're launching missiles again. And then Venezuela, the regime change that has failed miserably. Like, why are we back to back 0 for 2 in regime changes? Like, Syria failed. Venezuela looks like it's failing. Iraq has mixed. It looks like we fucked up. Like, why is the CIA so bad at regime changes? That's questions that need answered. We need better CIA. Oh, the little girl, yeah. Jayla's she's walking and everything, trying to talk. Getting a whole bunch of teeth. Jade is just getting bigger and bigger every day. It's crazy. Crazy being a father. Crazy having daughters. People are like, it's scary having a daughter, or thank God I don't have a daughter or something like that. I'm like, I never thought of that way. I look at the landscape and I see, it's tilting towards the female spectrum. You know what I mean? So the world's going to be in their favor. Let's just keep it real. So I don't really worry about that, but they're doing okay. I want to try to get I don't know. I got to get I want to start doing stuff earlier with Jayla than I did with Jade. I think I'm gonna start with like the pool thing, where you get in the pool with the kid and shit. I don't know. We'll see. I do know how to swim. But maybe I'll get her swimming earlier. I don't know. Or a little toddler gymnastics or some shit like that. But that Brian Sims character, man. I want to talk about that fuckboy. That state representative that was going in front of the Planned Parenthood and harassing women. He put out a video today apologizing. He said he got to do better. Even though it was one of them half-ass apologies, it wasn't even an apology, but like I knew he fucked up. He knew he fucked up because I seen a lady said she was a former Planned Parenthood director, and she decided to be pro-life, and she said, "I'm flying into Philly. meet me there. I was like, people across the country were getting in on it. Like, I wanted to go, man. I might go up there one of these days. It's only in Philly. I'm gonna go up there and make a video and at Brian Sims like, yo, where you at, bruh? Come try that with me. But yeah, man, oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. I don't know how a male can just come off like that, and I don't know how it's not called misogyny. He was sitting there wanting to dox teenagers. $100 for the information, so people could go boycott at their homes. I don't know what went on, man, in America, man. I just don't, man. It's just gone soft. I thought back in the day that stuff would be handled. I guess we ain't back in the day no more. Biden is blowing away the lead. I think he's up 30%. Now, and everybody on the internet, on Twitter, is like, what's going on? They don't realize, man, that woke politics is only like on Twitter. You know, it's not really in the main, that's not the mainstream Democratic view. Like Hillary is pretty much it, the mainstream view. And she's not really a leftist, she's not progressive. But the progressive wing in the party want to take over. And, you know, they're getting bigger and bigger, I guess. But I think they're just louder on the internet. But all the old white ladies and old black ladies, they love Joe Biden. So I can see why he has a big lead. And I like him better than Bernie. I think Bernie is a little old and bizarre looking for the older ladies, I guess. I don't know, because he seems to do better with the young crowd. Yeah, you can never catch a light. You ever notice you can never catch a light when you want a light, and when you need a red light? You never can catch a red light when you need one. You never catch a green light when you leave. Ron Paul endorsed Tulsi Gabbard. He said she's the best candidate. I mean, what she is. Everybody's off put by her our Second Amendment stances. I don't know what to say. But if she could hold up what she's saying for foreign policy, woo-wee, we might have something there. What else is going on? They're both. Bite me. Why are you calling Biden bite me? You know, I say we're bad at regime changes now because it seemed like in the 50s and 60s they did it all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like the last successful ones, I mean, the last ones they tried, didn't go that way, didn't go the right way. I think people are getting hip to the game. Oh, man. We need a better way to get to work, man. Like, well, they got the hovercrafts and shit. I was watching, they got a jetpack guy. Like, the people are trying to make those jet things, like the backpack jets. This one guy got one decent. They go like 30 miles an hour. Usually do it over water. We the North, Irish King. Y'all got us, man. Sixers aren't ready, man. Sixers are not ready. Pedo Joe. The Sixers are not ready. Embiid is not ready. Or Simmons, to be honest, for that fact. But, I still think Biden is going to be the guy. I don't see how they're going to get him out of here. It's going to be the same way it went last time. Can Biden beat Trump? I think that's the question. I don't know. I have no idea. Damn, San Francisco, man. They will remove George Washington statues. I always want to go back to California, but I'm like, the stuff I see is like, wow, man. People taking shits all over the streets. Like, how is it? Like, you ever go on poll, and they always make fun of India, right? For whatever reasons. But for San Francisco, for have people that have a human feces problem, that's unbelievable. People just run around shitting all over the place. Needles everywhere. This is the American dream? Holy shit, man. Absolutely crazy. California's a different world. It wouldn't surprise me if they broke off. Now I think about it, maybe some states will try to leave the union. Because, I just can't see it. It's like there's too many different divides and shit. Like, that abortion bill was passed, and you think, like, if you get a baby heart rate, don't kill it. I mean, basically. And people are in an outrage. I'm like, what's the issue? Oh, man. It's crazy. It's insane. Sixers blew it. Yes, Sixers blew it. Sixers blew a 2-1 lead. Rub it in. And I think, I don't know. Do you bring the same squad back? I'm thinking, does Jimmy Butler want to sign here? Why does Jimmy Butler want to drag these bums to the playoffs every year? He might as well go play with LeBron. Yeah, I was a Sixer fan before AI was there, man. Like, I've been watching the Sixers since '83, dog. No, before that. I vaguely remember the Lakers series they lost in the '80s, and then I do remember when they came back and won it when they got Moses, because I always remember Mo Cheeks dunking the basketball. I think it was 10, because I never seen Mo Cheeks dunk a ball before. I was like, damn! I was like, Mo Cheeks dipped it. So yeah, I've been a fan a long time, and it's kind of weird now because you have these process fans, and like, it's just weird. You ever ride to work and always thinking about leaving early? Not that leaving early means anything in 2019, because you have to work. You get a laptop and you get like, hey, we're log in, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you have one of them jobs. What's up, man? Just on my way to work. I'll be doing these every Wednesday, or mostly. Mostly Wednesday. Just shooting the shit. My ride to work, Jawn. All right, Data Bang. Have a good day. Shit. Oh, Isha Curry. I gotta talk about Isha Curry. Oh my gosh. Like, Isha Curry's the black Twitter whisperer. She's getting older. I think she's still in her early 30s. And oh, you got to meet Maj? He's a good people, man. And I think he's running for city council in Philly. That's what people need to do. What the right or conservative-minded people need to do. Make waves and get in office for your city. Yeah, but he's cool. But Isha Curry, back to Isha Curry. I never seen a more polarizing. She's more polarizing than Tammy Lauren. Well, Tammy's fallen off a little bit, and but Tammy used to, anytime she would say something, Black Twitter would go crazy and shit like that. Well, Isha Curry has taken the crown. And all she said was, she didn't want no groupie hoes around her husband. Said Steph is such a nice guy. He don't get when them hoes try to get at him. I fell out when she said that. Steph over there playing dumb as shit. Like, oh, she was hitting on me? I don't know. I wouldn't. But you know what? To be fair, Steph was raised a nice Christian boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna do a. I'll probably do a one-off on that. We'll talk about it on Thursday on Hotep's Been Told You, but we'll talk about Trump's tax thing. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, if you're gonna fucking give money to the government, you might as well spend it on something yourself. But Isha, and people are mad at that. And then she also said she wants attention too. Sometimes it would be nice to know that she still got it. And people were like, "Oh, she's married. She shouldn't even think about it." I'm like, that's just women, man. Like, they want to feel they're still beautiful. That's like, it's probably in a woman's makeup, DNA. That's right. I know some of these people haven't been around anybody, man. Like, damn. Hold on, I'm on these back roads. I can't read it like I'm on a highway. You're gonna have to wait. Damn, which way do I want to go? Nah, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go straight across. Hold on. People in a hurry to get to work, man. I'm just trying to get there. Hold on, damn. But yeah, for the tax return thing, man, like, and somebody had mentioned that was probably his biggest fear. It's going to put a dent into his business profile. You know, Trump's supposed to be this great businessman when he was running at a loss. I mean, he was just trying to keep money out of the Fed's pocket, man. That's what he's smart to me. Trump's smart to me. That's what I would have did. I need Trump tell me how to do my taxes. Shit. I don't understand it. He used the tax law to his advantage. And y'all want to look at him crazy. Unbelievable. A long ass ride to work, man. It's been 29 minutes. And it's like mostly back roads. It's not really that bad. Did I take this turn? Rittenhouse Road. I think that's the road. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I used to have a longer, and that's one of the reasons I work from home a lot, is because due to length. You know, I used to work like, man, like, I don't know, was like 45 minutes, an hour or so. But I only had to come in like one day a week, and I could work from home the rest of the days, or twice a week. So that's a saving grace from it. It's not like I got to do this every day. But I have had longer commutes. But I'm almost there now. I had to drop the kids off, take care, get on my Grizzly side of the street. Can the Sixers make a comeback? No. Can they win Game 6? Yeah. If Embiid plays like a goddamn man, like a goddamn MVP. You know what's funny? When you see a bunch, like, you ever go somewhere, you see a bunch of white folks standing around in a circle talking about something, it'd be an empty space. You know something coming. They plotting some money, they building something. And that's where, like, there's so much being built, like this, I don't know. They building up every inch of everything. What's up, Darian? But I don't think the Sixers can make a comeback. I just, like, Embiid has to give him 2 games. Can he give him 2 40-point games? Yes. But it looks like he's fucking sick. Like, what the fuck, man? And my thing, he's young. He's, 24? He should be able to snap out of a cold or something, man. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, man. He just has... I fear that he has a body that just is like prone to breaking down and things of that nature. And I don't think his body can handle a NFL, NBA grind. That's the thing I fear, But as far as this series, man, I don't think that. I think, It depends on Embiid. Like I always said, man, if Embiid can give you 3 or 4 good games, they should be able to win a series, but he can't. So that's where we are. Yeah, so I'm here. It took me 33 minutes, and I was driving slow and safe because I was streaming. I don't know how many miles it is. But I'm here. Anyway, I'll see y'all Thursday. Hotep's been told ya. Hotep Jesus' channel. Please subscribe to his channel. Who this? Who you? What's up? Peace, y'all. Yeah, I'm out of here. I gotta go to work. I'm here. Got to sign into the Cube Farm. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. Donate if you can. Please watch Hotep's Been Told You every Thursday. And spread the word. Please share the video.